Okay, almost a year ago, I made a video with a similar title, discussing the problems of horrendous stamina management in Dark Souls 3. And it made people upset, and when I say people, I mean Dark Souls 3 fans obviously. However, not much has changed since then. Lack of proper stamina management and 14 rolls of madness are nothing but a sign of FromSoft giving us a middle finger. That being said, if you want a side-by-side video comparison and all that kind of stuff, go and watch the original video of mine. It has all of that and even more. Once you're done with it, read some comments and then come back. Because today I want to address some of those comments and arguments that were crafted by the fanbase back in the day, eventually giving you my final couple of words on the subject and explaining why none of those fan-made arguments make sense. So let's start with this pathetic fallacy. There are people that say that 14 rolls are necessary because of the PvE aspect of the game, which somehow makes my opinion not valid because I'm obviously concerned only with PvP aspect of the game. Well, I really hope you see how stupid that statement is, because those shitty 14 rolls ruin both PvP and PvE in almost the exact same way. It's an obvious sign of game being more casual about itself, when instead of memorizing attack patterns and studying the enemy, people can just mash the roll button because the game allows you to. And no, it's not because the game is fast-paced. It isn't. If you actually look at the frame data, Dark Souls 3 rolls are the cheesiest and beefiest of them all when it comes to iframes. So not only it's a game that allows you to roll the most when compared to previous installment, it also gives you the most iframes. The other half of the arguments people make that just annoys me is that you supposedly don't have to level stamina, but it just makes no sense. What if I told you that even with the base stamina, Dark Souls 3 rolls are still the cheesiest ones in the series? What if I told you that even with the base stamina you get 5 or 6 rolls in Dark Souls 3? And that's more than enough. That's actually a lot. To get the same amount of rolls in, let's say, Dark Souls 2, you'd have to invest a lot of points into it. I'm genuinely surprised that there are people that argue in favor of 14 rolls, especially in a world where we have people that beat the game without rolling even once. I mean, sure, I'm not saying that you shouldn't roll on your first casual playthrough, but giving you an access to so many incredibly powerful rolls is gonna do nothing but trivialize your experience. For some reason, people refuse to accept the challenge and, well, that's a topic for a whole nother video. Anyway, plenty of people keep saying that there are bosses that have unblockable 50-hit combos, but it's not the case, and it has never been the case. Hell, I did a great video guide on Nameless King, one of the hardest bosses in the game, well, supposedly, and you're free to go and check it out. There's not a single attack string that requires you to roll more than a couple of times. I can't help but feel like people are exaggerating, because they're unsure about what the hell is happening on the screen. So they assume that they have to press roll 50 times in order to stay safe, which was never the case. At the end of the day, there is really nothing we can do. It's done. I've been dreaming about FromSoft adjusting those mechanics for PvP Arena, but it didn't happen. Probably because it requires some effort. And when it comes to Dark Souls 3, we all know FromSoft hate effort. But I can tell you one thing for sure. People that argue that this terrible situation with stamina management is something other than an attempt to casualize the game are just blind. But hey, at least there's someone who enjoys it. Anyway guys, let me know what you think about this whole stamina management situation. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.